Today, we're going to dive into something super important, your self-care plan for your wellness class. You know, those weekly goals you set for yourself to keep balanced and healthy in all aspects of your life. But what happens if you don't submit your self-care plan? Let's explore some what-ifs together. What if you skip your physical self-care goals? For example, this week you plan to go for a 30-minute jog 3 times and aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Without these goals, you might feel more exhausted, stressed, and physically drained. Your body needs movement and rest to function at its best. Missing out on physical self-care can lead to fatigue and a lack of energy throughout your day. What if you don't practice emotional self-care? Maybe you wanted to practice mindfulness for 10 minutes each morning and write in your journal twice this week. Without these practices, your emotions might feel more chaotic. Journaling and mindfulness help you process feelings and stay grounded. Ignoring emotional self-care can lead to increased stress and a harder time managing your emotions. What if you skip psychological self-care? You intended to set boundaries by turning off work notifications after 6 p.m. and attend a therapy session. Without setting these boundaries, your mind might never get the break it needs. Continuous exposure to stressors without psychological self-care can lead to burnout, anxiety, and feeling overwhelmed. What if you neglect social self-care? You had plans to have dinner with a friend and call a family member you haven't spoken to in a while. Without maintaining these connections, you might start to feel isolated. Social interactions are vital for your well-being. Neglecting social self-care can lead to feelings of loneliness and disconnection from those who matter most. What if you skip intellectual self-care? Your plan was to read a chapter of a nonfiction book each night and watch a documentary on a new topic. Without intellectual stimulation, your mind might feel stagnant. Engaging in intellectual self-care keeps your brain sharp, inspired, and ready to tackle new challenges. Missing out on it can lead to boredom and a lack of mental growth. What if you skip spiritual self-care? You wanted to spend 15 minutes in meditation each morning and go for a reflective walk in nature on Sunday. Without these practices, you might feel less centered and more disconnected from your inner self. Spiritual self-care helps you find purpose and meaning in life. Neglecting it can lead to feelings of emptiness and a lack of fulfillment. So, what if you don't submit your self-care plan? The truth is, you're missing out on opportunities to nurture your well-being in every aspect of your life. Remember, self-care isn't just a task for a grade, it's an essential part of living a balanced, healthy life. Take the time to set and stick to your self-care goals. Your future self will thank you for it.